In the world of boxing, you just never know what is going to happen. Keyshawn Davis absolutely did it. Pulled up to the scene with Marcella missing. Pulled up live in the flesh. Got a couple things off his chest. And in this video, we are going to go through it. Keyshawn Davis, Abdullah Mason, the two had an exchange. In this video, I'm going to break down that exchange and let you know what happened, what really happened when Keyshawn met Abdullah Mason after really months of kind of back and forth, taking shots. Is he ducking? Is this guy scared? All of that in this video. What up, Fight World? It's your boy Ego, and I'm back with some more boxing. Now, Keyshawn Davis and Abdullah Mason, they were present because Top Rank just did a multi-year deal with DAZN. And Top Rank, as you guys know, have been without a broadcaster since the ESPN contract ran out. So this was a good announcement for them. Now they have a home, and it'll be interesting to see what fights can be made.
He keeps him on whenever. I want to fight him this year. Could we make it happen this year? Are we gonna make it happen this year? I'm pulling teeth trying to get him to fight me. Do y'all see this shit? Hey, bro, look at you. You're bigger than me. What is he talking about? He's bigger than me. He talking about 35. I'm about to go. I'm trying to go to 47 to fight Devin Haney. Somebody clearly bigger than me.
I'm not even a world champ.
Who gives a fuck? Who cares?
I'm active world champ.
Who cares? Casuals don't even know what world champ is. They know who you is, they know who I am.
In the whole world.
Yeah, boxers know that. Us fighters know that.
This your belt.
People that's paying to watch us fight don't know that. Because I'm at 40. You didn't fight that to get. You ain't take that from me. You see that?
You got out the division.
I practically gave you the belt. You didn't fight me to get that belt. I don't care. I don't care. I don't care. I don't want to pay for the belt.
I'm gonna come take that one too.
I don't want to pay for the belt. No, you know. Unless I move up.
These people out here don't make fights, Keyshawn.
They don't make the fights.
These people don't make fights.
I'm calling right now.
The manager makes.
Man, you act like Bill Haney, nigga. When I knock your son out, y'all gonna be crying. When I knock your son out from punches he take, I'm gonna knock.
Let him show you. That's what I thought.
Okay, all right, bet. I'm gonna holler at you later there, Jay.
You the best at talking, bro.
Bro, I beat ass. What are you talking about? I really beat ass, and I'm the best at fighting. I will beat your ass, bro. I will really beat your ass.
I don't deny that. You're a great fighter.
You right. I don't deny I won't beat your ass neither. I will beat your ass.
Oh yeah,
bro.
you know I'm gonna deny that. I'm
gonna really beat your ass. Like, you're not better than me, bro.
That's easy.
All jokes aside.
Yeah, that's easy to say.
I really. What you mean easy to say? Go watch my highlight.
After this exchange, Keyshawn took to his social media, posted the video, said, "Let's run it this year." Abdullah Mason, April 4th, link in bio. Now, he keeps screaming this date, April 4th. I don't know who he's supposed to be fighting April 4th, but I guess we'll have to wait and see. Abdullah Mason seen it. He was tagged, and he responded in the comments. Bro, do you hear yourself? Crying emoji. Listen to yourself before you post this, fam. And then Keyshawn took to his social media and says, I need to stop picking with people, making a crazy face. And the caption said, I need to stop picking on people. And the ego thoughts. You know, I have a hard time connecting with a lot of these new fighters based on the get down. I've told you for quite a while now, this new generation is chop city, right? And the reason I'm saying that is because there's a whole lot of a whole lot of talking, a whole lot of social media theatrics, a whole lot of pull-ups, but there's not a whole lot of fighting. And in a sport, a pugilistic sport like boxing, that's what it's actually about. It's about the combat, the fisticuffs, the battle, the duel, right? It's not about, oh, I pulled up on something and then nothing happened on either side. You know, there was no furniture moving. And then you look at Keyshawn, he runs to social media to post this like it's a badge of honor, like you've done something. But all you did is had an interaction, and instead of letting the public decide kind of what went on, you're like, oh, it's like pulling teeth. Oh man, April 4th, these guys don't want to fight me, right? And that's what the whole game is looking like right now. Ryan Garcia, he was streaming. Notice a pattern. All these guys are streaming now, right? Ryan Garcia was recently streaming, and Ryan was like, Shakur ducked me, Devin Haney ducked me, and nobody wants to fight me, so maybe I'll fight Teofimo Lopez. But what are we talking about? Who ducked you? When was there a deep negotiation? When was there a contract sent? Now, as far as Shakur, you could go like, oh, Shakur don't want to fight at 47. I agree. He's made that very clear. He don't want to fight at the full 147 with no rehydration clause. But to just outright label everything a duck, and it's really not even advancing to any type of real negotiations, is diabolical and nasty work. It's crazy. It's crazy what we're seeing. And then now back to Keyshawn and Abdullah Mason. What does this really prove? In the words of Ice JJ Fish, what is you proving? What are you proving? I don't even know I just did that, by the way. But anyway, what does this really prove? Like, yeah, look at me. I said I wanted to fight him. And he said the timeline has to make sense. And again, you got these people talking like they're the networks, like they're the promoters. Who's putting up the money for you to fight? And then notice another thing. Keyshawn, when he was talking to him, he was like, oh, the belts don't matter. Because Abdullah was like, I'm a champion at 135. You left the division. And he was like, who cares? I'm trying to go to 47 to fight Devin Haney. The belts don't matter. So now, ever since Terrence Crawford and Turkey and Zuffa and all them kind of said they don't care about the belts, now Shakur and Keyshawn, who never said any of this before, suddenly they don't care about belts anymore. It's very ironic how that played out. And now you heard Keyshawn, and if you didn't, go watch the video again with Abdullah Mason. He talking about, we don't need the belts, we're the names. Casuals don't know about the belts, which the funny thing is, Boxingego told you that belts didn't matter years ago, and y'all all had a problem with me, right? Y'all like, oh, Ego, you're wrong, blah, blah, blah. And I've already explained it. Then you have this half-ass explanation from Keyshawn Davis, and he's like, the casuals don't know about the belts, but they know me and you. The casuals don't know who either one of y'all are, for real, for real. Y'all not no big Mayweather-level stars. So it's like, you got a lot of delusions of grandeur going on in boxing right now, where these fighters think they're more impactful and popular than they really are. Keyshawn has been able to produce numbers in one market, his hometown market in VA, right? And we haven't even seen him back since the fiasco with Albright, where you jumped him and missed weight and got your fight canceled. So they might still be mad about that. We don't know, because you haven't had a comeback fight in VA yet. But per usual, the boxing fans needing to have some drama and, negativity, they'll eat this up like, yeah, this person won and stuff. I don't look that far into it, because none of this really matters if y'all not fighting. Like, for example, how many what if fights have Keyshawn and Shakur had, right? By what if, I mean fights where there was some type of altercation. So for Keyshawn, Frank Martin, he pulled up on you in Vegas, blah, blah, blah. To this day, y'all never fought. Abdullah Mason, there's no negotiations for y'all to fight, right? Keyshawn and Devin Haney, he's been calling out Devin Haney, posting skits and bricks and da-da-da-da. Ryan Garcia and you just did a face-off, and so on and so forth, right? Shakur, same thing. Shakur said, I'll fight Conor Benn. He was live in studio guest with Conor Benn, yapping, both people, I'll cook you. You ain't been boxing long enough. Shakur and Ryan Garcia, and Shakur and Devin Haney, and Shakur and Tank. Like, all of these fights, Schofield and Shakur, and so on and so forth. Devin beefing with the Schofields right now. And none of these dudes are fighting the people they're beefing with. So you could do all the face-offs You can do all them push-ups to pump up your chest. I got a 12-gauge Mossberg to pump up your chest, right? You can do all them face-offs, but ultimately, it means very little if there's no action behind it. It's like boxing right now. I got the perfect analogy. Ninja use a window shopper. Mad as I think I know why. Like, the game is just a bunch of window shoppers. You could pull up to the most expensive car lot and car dealership, but if you don't have the cash or the credit, or the bank won't give you a loan to actually secure the financing to get the car, all that test driving and looking around and sitting in the car, that does very little. Like, you know, you could post it on the gram, but you don't have that car to take home.